Hey y'all, so as you can see, I braided my hair straight back and I have wrapped it all the way around and up. I'm about to start the sew-in. Like I said, I'm not the best braider when I do braids on myself. I'm trying to clean up my area because I don't want y'all to see the mess that is my house because I have kids and everything is everywhere. Like I said, I'm not the best braider on myself. I did my braids last night, and I let my hair air dry. That's also one way that I protect my hair. Like, I don't use a blow dryer on my hair, really. I braid it up or twist it out, put the conditioner and put some oil in it, and let it go and let it air dry. So, I have my weaving cap. I was going to try and do a dome cap like Ivy did, but I couldn't find any dome caps because all my beauty supply stores suck. I use nylon thread. I like this better than the regular thread. It doesn't dry out my hair. Got my clips. Another clip, just in case. Brush, comb, regular scissors, hair scissors in case I need to trim my own. Using my 3 bundles, 22, 24, 26 and a 30 inch that I trimmed, so it's like a 26 or a 28 now. And my frontal. So let's get started. Actually, I'm happier that I got the netting cap because the way my braids set up. It'll give me more space to sew the weave down. I'm going to try and get this back as far as I can onto the hairline. To where my braids begin, actually. I'm gonna press out my little baby hair, curly hairs. Do not use me as an example of how to do y'all hair because, like I said, I'm not a professional. But a lot of people want to know how I go about doing my hair when I do it. Here's the frontal. You're going to try to get the frontal as close to the front of your hair as possible, your hairline. So, good, right? So right now I'm just going to clip it down so that it stays tight enough. And what I'm going to do is put these back, put the hair back out the way. So that way when I start sewing on this side, it'll be down. One of my clips. Now, when I thread my needle, which I pre-threaded my needle already, I thread it really long because it just shortens the process. Like, if you have to stop all the time and rethread your needle, it's no good to you. So, I use massive amounts of thread in my thread has gotten caught on my headband somehow. All the way to the very end. Okay. So we'll start. I was trying to do like Ivy Deer, who I follow on YouTube, and do the dome cap and sew down the frontal to the dome cap, and it didn't work out that way. I'm very upset. I'm whispering because it's nap time in my house, so I apologize if you cannot hear me. So there you go. My eyebrows look good too. And I start school tomorrow, so this is exactly why I'm putting the weave in, because my schedule is going to be crazy. I still work full time, so I'm going to be getting up at like 4 something in the morning, and I need to be able to just get up and go. So Ivy Deer says to, when you're sewing down your frontal, loop it and then pull it through. So I'm going to do that because I do want the frontal to remain tight and last long. The problem is that I made the damn nylon thread so long. See? I just messed up my thread. Or I think I did. Maybe I can fix it. So right now I'm about halfway around the back of the frontal, which is where most of your sewing is going to be, around the back of your frontal. I always try to pull the thread tight Now I'm very tender-handed. So I try to pull the thread as tight as I can. And that's why I kind of have the weaving kit. Because my real hair and me and weave in my real hair, you know, be having to dupe it out sometimes. So it's another reason why I'm going to cosmetology school. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that's tender-headed that can't get the styles that they want or do what they want to their hair because they think it has to be super tight, and it doesn't. So here I am back at the front, taking this clip out on the side because as you can see, I'm about to sew this part down. And I know what you're thinking. You didn't sew down the kit, the weaving kit. So how's the front gonna be supported? Truth be told, if you sew down the frontal tight enough, it all works out in the long run. So let me remove all my daggone clips because I'm done from over here. Now, I don't see why you can't sew around the front of the frontal. If you want to, like if you leave enough or a little bit of netting on the frontal. And I just want y'all to know, like I took this hair out a week ago. This is how good the hair that I provide is. I took this hair out a week ago. I did not condition it since then. I have not washed it. I use Tresemme Fresh Start dry spray. Dry shampoo right here. That's what I use when I don't condition my hair. Alright, so I'm done sewing down the frontal. And as you can see, it's still a little bit loose. So what I do is I pull on the thread. And I think it's the nylon thread that kind of makes it difficult for me to sew it down so tight. Like if I use regular thread, the regular thread or whatever, it would be fine. So I pull as tight as I can on the nylon thread before I knot it. And without tearing the thread. Even though, I mean, this is pretty flexible thread. And I'm going to knot it over here on the sides. And I'm going to try to make sure that the knot is as close and tight on the cap and the frontal base, which I didn't do this time, so that it looks natural. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to start sewing in my hair. And this is the Indian loose wave bundle. This was the 30-inch bundle that I trimmed. And I have mixed textures. I have Indian loose wave, which is this bundle, and then I have 2 Malaysia natural wave bundles, and my frontal is Malaysia natural wave. So, and like I said, I didn't wash these bundles. I didn't condition these bundles since I took them out a week ago because I wanted to restyle them. Gorgeous. Still shining. I wear my product. There's not one person that could tell me that I'm just selling y'all something. No, I believe in my product. I use my product. I think I'm gonna get some deep wave next because I really miss the curly hair, but I don't really want curly hair. Okay, so, excuse me. Some people tell you double your track. Some people say individually do it, like cut your tracks, cut the weft. So anyway, I say personal preference. I do track by track, but I do the flip over method. So I feel like it's the same as doubling the track. So right now, my needle threaded. I'm just going to start at the very bottom of the cap. Now, I got this idea from a different stylist who does YouTube tutorials. This is also why I don't like it's not that I don't like nylon thread. I'm just not used to it. So once I use it more, then I'll feel better. But the nylon thread is so sleek, it just goes all the way through. Alright, let's try that again. So I was watching another tutorial, and the young lady and stylist that I was watching said, you start by putting the track under the cap. The very first track that you sew it down under the cap. Just in case you want to do like a high pony or something. So that's what I'm trying to do. Even though I'll most likely wear my leaf down. And you guys don't really need to be watching this part. So, to save some time, I'll be back. Alright, so now that I'm done sewing down the first track, I'm going to double up on the rest of the tracks from here on out because there's very minimal space left to sew it down. Let's see if I can get you. So, I'm not sure if y'all can see that properly, but there's not a lot of space left. So I'm going to try doubling up the tracks because I have 3 bundles. I usually only use 2 though. So here we go. Alright y'all. 3rd and final track. So I only have this much space left. Doing the double up method again. So I didn't show you guys last time, but it's basically when you take the one track and you just put it together and sew it. Alright. Right. So I still have thread left on this. So I finished sewing it down. And I rushed to finish sewing it down. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. Like, finished, looks natural, but I don't like the way that it's sitting under the frontal, so I'm gonna have to redo it when I come home because I doubled the track and I gotta individually do the track at the top. I don't like